Chalkin History with Shelly Kallach. We'll begin in a couple minutes. If you see a red light box at the top of the corner, that means you're live. If you would like to be notified by text when I go live, or if you'd like an email to stay up to date with what's going on with Chalk Couture and Chalkin History, say hello as you guys hop on. I believe we are live on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook. All the things, friends. All right. Hello, hello. Let's see. Let's get rid of. Let's see. Let's see if that disappears on its own. It should. Should. Just playing around with some software to see what works and what doesn't. Welcome, welcome, you guys. All right. Yep, it disappeared. Yay! All right, hello, hello. We are going to play with the Hey Sugar transfer today. And our Fur Baby one. This one's technically called Fur Baby. This one's called Hey Sugar. I thought I would take a couple pieces from each and we're gonna ink a t-shirt. Because after all, my little guy is my Valentine. So let's go ahead, let's get this guy out. We're not gonna cut this one up. We're gonna keep this one in whole. Happy Saturday, you guys. It's the weekend. Any fun plans? Tell me your plans today. I'm actually going to take all of my stuff from all the shows I've done back to my studio. Get that organized, hopefully. All right, we are gonna just really take from this part of the transfer. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. Okay, these are also great for little, our new blocks. Have you guys seen those blocks? Any kind of a 5-inch or 6-inch surface, these are perfect for. These are fun to put on our block set too. You can always put these on the block set, those fit. So lots of uses for those. Okay, so I want to say my dog is my Valentine. And then we're going to use one of those dogs. So let's cut this. Let's do this. We know we want, let's see, we know we want a paw. We know we want the word Valentine. I'm going to cut those out. Of course, they have it for cat as well. So if you're a cat fan, and of course, there's always wine. Okay, do that. So we don't need that part. We'll put that over there. And then, like I said, from this point, I think I like this little guy. I think he probably looks most like my guy. Trying to think if I see any other one that might look like him. This guy's awful spotty. Mine does have some color, they call it color party. He does have some markings like that, but I think I like this guy better. So we are gonna do this. So I'm gonna go off this seam. First of all, this, I do have like, it's on a t-shirt form. Hopefully it is centered and straight. And then I tucked one of our ink mats under here too. What I might do actually though is one day, I'm gonna take one of our ink mats and I'm actually going to staple it or glue it down to this t-shirt form so that all I have to do is put this in the t-shirt, stick it down, and it's all good. Okay, so I'm gonna use this line as my guide as to how far it comes down. So let's do this. My dog is my... I wonder if I want to do like my dog is my... We'll put Valentine on the bottom and put the puppy in the middle with some paw prints. Ooh, we could always do one of these paw prints too. I love this one. I really want to do this just as one sign. It says, I love my spoiled, hungry, precious girl, little boy, big, sweet, happy, fluffy, messy fur baby. Isn't that cute? Oh gosh, so how do I want to set this up? My dog is my, I think I wanted to say my dog is my across my chest. I think that's what I want to do. Okay, so we're gonna mark this. Hey, sugar, my dog. And then we're gonna say, hey, sugar, Valentine. This is HS, hey, sugar, paw. Okay, and this is fur baby. We're gonna mark this up. Fur baby. Okay. So my dog, I think I was gonna cut that, but I don't think so. But we have to make sure, however we do it, I am gonna cut it, I think. This is probably going against my best judgment here. Maybe I won't. Or I just do it down the center and leave room for my guy. Could do that. What do you guys think? Maybe we do that. So maybe I centered this. We center Valentine. We give it enough room. Cut this paw print off. And then we'll bring in the dog from this guy right here. And then we'll just kind of put little paw prints all over. I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and take that off the backer sheet. Do not fuzz your transfers because we are gonna use the stickiness, the adhesive of this, right? So it doesn't move and it stays in place. And I'm eyeballing it, so I better just fold it in half, give it a pinch. Okay. Line it up with my V and then rub that down. We want it to be nice and flat, really connecting with that t-shirt. Like I said, I have an ink mat underneath so it won't go through to the other side. All right. Might as well do Valentine. Again, we're gonna have to kind of eyeball where we're gonna put that little puppy dude. Let's do that again. Let's fold it in half. And for some reason, my my chair like fell, like lowered, and I can't get it back to the normal height. So I feel like a little munchkin. I feel like a little child. I can't see. Okay, so I think that's about middle. Let's rub that down. If you feel anything underneath, then of course pick it up. I think that's underneath the shirt, so I'm good there. We're gonna rub that down. Really get that connecting with the fibers. Okay, put that there. And then we have to decide on colors. Also, let's make sure that is straight, because in my camera it does not look straight. Egads, that's a little crooked. So let's just straighten this guy out. All right, let's see if that's any better. I'm just gonna loosely. Now it's too much the other way. What the heck? Okay. I'm just gonna pick it up and do it. Okay, I think that's good now, hopefully. All right. Too bad we didn't have a big old heart we could do, right? Okay, my dog is my Valentine. So my dog will be done, I'm gonna do it in black ink. So we don't need black. So I have white and I have peony. The white will really, really show up well. The peony, I think I might just do black and white. I really do. If you need access to these products, there is a link in the video description that I think it'll say it's weird numbers and letters. Excuse me, somewhere in the middle of it, it says cart link. And that will load your cart with an ink mat, some ink singles, because if you buy 6, one of those will be free, and the 2 transfers I'm working with today. Okay. All right, let's get this guy opened. Ooh. Now this is a permanent ink, which means if it were to touch a fabric item, a textile, most likely it would stain it. Unless you got it to like under a sink, running cold water, that usually you can get out pretty quickly. Otherwise it is permanent. So keep that in mind. You will need to heat set it though, for it to be washed. Otherwise it'll wash out a little bit and then just kind of leave that stain. All right, so just like chalking, we're gonna stay on this transfer material. And we're gonna just put it over the design. Okay. It does not take much. Okay. I feel like my little guy is chewing on something. Hold tight, we're gonna get he's chewing on something and I can't see where he's at. Might be a bone, I don't know. He's chewing on something. He's chewing on something, just not sure what. All right, so you just keep going over this. Is he chewing on a bone? Good boy. All right, so once we get that, and you can see if it's heavier or lighter, it'll show up that way. Let's go ahead and just pull. Check fingers, make sure you don't have any ink. And then just kind of pull it. All right, we'll put that aside. This one, oh my gosh, how cute. So, so cute. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm gonna use my high heat gun here. I don't recommend doing this, but because we have that ink mat, it does not like heat and it does tend to warp. But I'm just going to hit it just a little bit here. I just want to start the drying process because we're going to put another transfer on top of that. So I don't want to pull it on, you know, get ink all over and blah, 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 right? So we're just going to kind of dry this a little bit. Okay, just a little. And it's almost really dry already, which is such a beautiful thing. Let's get this wiped up here. It is water soluble like our chalk paste. All right. Which is good. Like I said, if you do get it on your shirt somewhere, chances are you could get it off if you get it quickly to a wet or, you know, running water. Okay. Now we get to get the little guy in there. Let's pick out our little pooch. Our little pooch pooch. And because our transfers are transparent, I can see exactly where I'm going to put this guy. So I'm going to kind of go off the seam there. Snuggle him in here. May have to go a little bit to the left of the Y, but that's okay. I could, let's see. Here's the seam. Actually, he is kind of centered because his tail kind of sticks out. But right here's the little guy we're gonna do. I'm wondering if I want to move it over just a smidge. I might move it over just a smidge. Just a smidge. How much is a smidge? Okay, let's get it over a little bit here. Okay. I think that's good. And then we can put paw prints on each side. My gosh, this is gonna be so cute. Okay, we're gonna grab black, and I'm gonna grab, this must be a brand new one. I'm gonna grab a little teeny tiny, what am I thinking of? Teeny tiny little squeegee. So like one that I've cut in half, or you can use a multi-tool. We could do that too. It has the kind of the same tip to it, just so I don't get that little woof bubble. Okay, again, be very careful where you're chalk or inking. Just don't want to get that little woof. Oh, which I think I might have. All right, so let's just get that excess off. All right, let's just put that in there. Let's take a peek. I'm going to pull it from this way to see if I actually did get it or not. If I did get a little bit of that wolf bubble, oh, I don't think I did. Or did I? No, I didn't. Yeehaw. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now we're gonna just pull that off. Oh my God, that is cute. Eek, that's so cute. Okay, that's adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get this guy dried a little bit too. How cute. So stinking cute. If I wanted to, I could color, so he has like a white strip down his face, and he's kind of, he's a merle color is what they call it. So it's kind of like a combo of browns and black and gray. I could, if I wanted to, color like this side of his face in black just to make it look more like him, but Oh my gosh, he's adorable. Okay, let's get that transfer back over. Or you know what, we're gonna use this one, I think. How cute. I think we should just, you know, boop, 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 put them all over the place. What do you guys think? Or do we just do one? Or do I like the paw print from the other transfer? I kind of like the paw prints from the other transfer. I like this one better, I think. It doesn't have the heart shape, so to speak, but I think I like that one better. So cute. And we could do hearts from another transfer too. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do a little, I don't know where I want to do this. Okay. All right, let's put this to the side for a moment. Let's bring this back over. I was thinking we could do these hearts like right here. So let's cut that. And then we'll put some paw prints around. Ooh. And then I think we'll be done. And then I think, trying to find my press. I think it's at my room still, maybe. So I'll have to press it tomorrow. But, okay, hey, sugar. So I'll press it tomorrow once it dries overnight. They say 4 minutes. But I think they've kind of changed that as the years have gone by. I usually do like a minute on each side, and I look at my tag to see if it's, you know, polyester or cotton. So set your heat press that way. This is just hay sugar. Okay. Don't overdo it. You can scorch it or burn it, and you don't want to do that. All right, let's do this. Let's put these little hearts. I think right. This is perfect. It kind of frames in that little area. And maybe we'll do the peony now. Maybe we'll try the pink and see what that looks like. Oh, we've never used peony. Brand new. Okay, let's get another squeegee here. I'm just going to take it off the cover. Okay, so I'm getting it on myself, so I need to, oh, I just put my finger in black. Okay, let's just do the heart. Just the hearts. Okay, excess back in your jar. Get that glob before that goes somewhere it shouldn't. Ooh, I like this peony. This does not come in a single, but you can get the jar. That. It's a pretty color. That'll be good for Easter projects. Okay, let's get this off. Aww. Aww. Okay. Are you liking this so far, you guys? I love it. Of course, you can do the cat too, so that'll be fun. Oh, hello. I see people on Insta. Idaho Girl, hello. Mountain Chalker Studio, hello. Look straight, thank you. That's always true. Washi tape to mask it, yep. Hello, hello, Mom. Oh, you're joining me on Instagram today instead of Facebook. All right. Okay, now I think it's time to come in and do our little paw print. You know what? Let's hit that guy with a little bit of gentle air here. So cute. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but my the mat underneath is starting to warp. Okay, let's do little paw print. Okay, I'm trying to decide where I want it. I could do like a series of 3. Let's do one up here, just because I feel like I have to even out the heart. Okay, so let's do one here. And I'm going to do it in pink, so I'm going to use another little multi-tool here. Very little paste, or very little ink, I should say. Really get it in that fabric. Okay, there's that. We're going to pull it up real quick. And then I'll do one maybe here and then one there. I'm just going to kind of make a little triangle, I think. Do one here. So, trying to just make it even on both sides because that will kill me if it's not. So I'm going to make this guy a little more crooked. There. Inking is so much fun. You can make so much. You can do t-shirts, you can do kitchen towels, you can do whatever kind of tapestry or cloth. That one looks a little faint, so I might redo that. So let's just kind of hit this with some air. I am really loving this, guys. I haven't inked a t-shirt in a long time, so I'm happy I'm doing this. Because this guy is cute. He is cute, cute, cute. Here, I think. Tap it down. Get a little more. I definitely think I need to add some to that other paw print. That one seems really, really faint to me. Let's just really soak it into the fabric, and that's possible. So cute. Let's get that guy redone. So did you know you can like layer inks? They just need to be dry, not necessarily set in between layers. All right, so we're just going to go back over this guy, try to match it up. Oh, he was turned. All right, so I want to make sure I get this exactly the same. Gosh, that was too easy, so hopefully I got that right. Oh, did I smear that? Hopefully that didn't get on my shirt. Okay, that's off a little bit, but that's okay. All good, all good. All right. So let's do this. I am done, I think, or should I put one more here? I think I need to put one here. It just seems like I should. Ooh, maybe we do this one then with the heart. So do you do the paw print like that? Does that make sense to do it like that? I still don't know if I like that. still don't know. Let's see what else we have on here. We have little hearts and a smaller little paw. Oh, we could do a doggy bone. Ooh, I'm gonna do, he loves those rawhide bones. Oh my gosh, he loves those. Let's do that one. There's like a little mouse, there's a bone. I'm doing the rawhide for sure because he loves his rawhides. Loves them. Him and his brother just chow on these guys. Absolutely just chow. Gotta watch that. I keep forgetting. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's too cute. Okay, I'm done. I have to be done. Okay, let's get this t-shirt form. Let's get this out of the way so we don't have any oopsies. Okay, let's get this guy out. All right. You guys, this is just too stinking cute. Pull it off your t-shirt form. Try not to let it like fold on itself because that would just be awful. Okay. And we can take this out of the form. Like I said, oh, there's my presses underneath my table. Okay, take the t-shirt form off. I am just not paying attention to what I am doing here. Okay, I'm gonna fold this up here for a second. Oh my gosh, you guys, isn't that adorable? Let me get this set up here. Let's see if I can plug it in down here. Oh, it is plugged in there. All right. Okay. I need to get rid of my mess. Where did that go? Trying to find one of my pressing pillows. I thought that was under here as well, but it is not. Where did I put it? Is the question. All right, we're gonna start it up here. Usually put it at like $2.95. I put a timer about a minute. We're gonna let this warm up. Okay, we're gonna let that warm up. While that's warming up, I am just gonna take a couple not pressing pillows, a couple of my fuzzing cloths here. We're gonna open this up. Lay that on top. We're gonna grab parchment paper. If you don't have parchment paper, I've actually sometimes used a paper towel. After I knew it was really, really dry. All right, so we'll cover that. We have to wait for our press. See who's all chatting. Hello, Creations Galore Pearland. Thanks everyone for joining me today. All right. Now we wait. We just need to wait. It's at 200 and something, so we got a little bit to go. All right, let's see where we're at here. Okay. My gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Do you hear that? My phone is like getting crazy on me. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? We're at 285. We need 10 more degrees and we're good to go. But like I said, usually they suggest you wait at, 24 hours to let it dry. A lot of us designers are finding that you really don't need to do that. You can get it somewhat dry with our quick dry tool. You just kind of dry. You can use a higher heat gun like I have. That will, like this is already dry. And then just heat set it. And you're all set to go and it's wearable. Okay. We're going to do 1 minute on this side. And I like to move it around because I feel like if I don't, I might scorch it. And I like the Cricut press. You may have a professional shirt press. And you could use your regular iron. If you're going to do that, then definitely keep it moving, because if you let it sit and you know how it has those steam holes on the bottom, you will scorch it and you will get little circles all over your project. I speak from experience. One of the very first things I did was use my iron. I was like, oh, that's not good. So use a flatter surface. You can see it's like a flat plate. There's no steam holes. They come in various sizes. I am not an affiliate, or I don't have any links, but I do love using it. And if it makes things easier, right? We're just gonna press this a couple more seconds. All right, let me put this down for a moment. You can remove that. It is discolored for a second. It'll cool down. Hopefully. I'm just gonna see. Make sure it didn't bleed through. Sometimes you can I sometimes will put the wax paper or the parchment paper on the inside as well, so that it doesn't leak through. And then on this side, we're gonna press it for a minute. So what you're doing is you're kind of making that ink. It's kind of like an ink sandwich. Oops, oh shoot, that went off. Gosh darn it. Timer. You're making an ink sandwich, so you're pressing it on the top and you're pressing it on the bottom. And because I turned it off, it cooled down, so we're just gonna kind of swirl it around. I love these like jersey type t-shirts. These are fun to wear. Okay, a few more seconds here and then we're gonna stop. Okay, we're gonna turn that guy off. Let that cool down. That just made the impression. It did not do any staining. We're just gonna shake it, cool it off here. It looks straight, thank goodness. And there's our t-shirt. My dog is my Valentine. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. And he's not here. Otherwise I would pick him up and show you. But thanks guys for showing up today. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. I hope you guys have a lot of fun things planned. Or if you just want to make it a lazy day, that is good also.